Budgeting. What is a budget? To help you understand what a budget is, let us look at a scenario. Atieno owns a startup business. She sells locally grown coffee and fresh groceries, which she gets from farmers in her home village. Atieno has difficulty keeping track of her expenses and income. Although her business is profitable, she doesn't always have money to cover her expenses. She needs to get an estimate of her monthly spending versus her income. Mr. Rashad, Atieno's neighbor, is a businessman. He runs a successful poultry farm that he started 10 years ago. Atieno decides to ask him for advice. Mr. Rashad listens to Atieno and suggests she creates a budget to track her business transactions for a specific period. A budget is an estimation of expenses and income over a certain period, usually monthly, quarterly, or yearly. A budget provides an accurate picture of expenditures and revenues. It should drive important business decisions such as whether to increase marketing, cut expenses, hire staff, purchase equipment, or improve the business in other ways. Mr. Rashad goes on to explain to Atieno why budgeting is important for planning. 1. Determine financial health. Without a business budget, it is impossible to know the financial health of your business. Are you spending more than you make? Can you afford a big purchase? You won't know unless you have a budget. 2. Create strategic plans. A business budget helps you develop a strategic plan since you will know the answer to questions like whether you can expand. With a budget, a business can create revenue and cost projections to make important financial decisions. 3. Obtain and pay off debt. If a small business tries to obtain debt financing from a bank or other financial institution, it must produce a budget to show potential lenders. A budget should also include debt payments as line items. This will help keep the business on track with paying off debt. 4. Attract investors. Investors will not put their money into a business without seeing a budget. When investors can understand how much money the business expects to bring in and how much money it expects to spend, they may have more confidence in investing. 5. Meet operational goals. Budgets allow entrepreneurs to identify costs and mitigate financial risks that would otherwise pose challenges to product development, service provisions, or other operational processes within the business. 6. Prepare taxes. A business budget assists in the preparation of income, sales, and payroll taxes. Whether you do business taxes yourself or hire a professional accountant, a budget can make it easier to complete this process. 7. Make decisions. To make decisions about any facet of your business, you must know how much money is moving in and out of the business. Many businesses will be faced with decisions like, should we expand? Should we apply for a loan? Or should we develop a new product line? A budget will make it easier to answer these questions and more. 8. Prepare for emergencies. A budget can help you set aside money in the event of an emergency, so you don't have to divert funds from another part of the business. 9. Set sales goals. Some expenses are associated with having a sales team or sales processes, and the budget can account for this. It can also include how much you expect the business to earn in sales in a given period. And 10. Meet financial goals. Every business should have financial goals that, if reached, mean the business did well for the year and can continue operations as normal or even expand as needed. Without a budget, a business may not know whether it is profitable. Mr. Rashad has to get back to his business. However, he promises Atieno to fully explain to her the different types of budgets the next time they meet. As Atieno walks out of her neighbor's farm, she is a happy woman. She now realizes how a budget can help her business. She goes back to her office and starts creating a budget. You have now learned what a budget is and the importance of budgeting in planning. This course will teach you about 2 types of budgets and how to prepare them. Proceed to take a quiz on what you have learned so far.